Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are my wonderful Capricorns doing today? I hope all is well. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now, before we get into everything and dive in, let's practice our routine breathing. It just helps us to keep the energy clear of any negativity. So, inhale, exhale twice, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Spirits, please guide us and help to reveal messages meant for our wonderful Capricorns. Help them to gain clarity and understanding. Let's see. We are with our twin flame. I love cards. What's going on? What's happening? What is happening right now? Oh, what is happening? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Talk to us on behalf of our wonderful Capricorns. Yeah, yeah. All right. Spirits reveal to us. I want to return to you. Somebody, Capricorn, wants to come back into your life. Woo. I am healing in the silence. I'm worried about you moving on. What? I can't get you off my mind. Oh my goodness. I don't want this to be over. Capricorns. Financial issues are a concern. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Now, you have some questions to ask yourself. This person wants to come back to you. That's a given. This person has recognized how important you are in their life, and they want to do over. They've been through some things, and they're letting you know, or the message that's coming across is that since you've been gone, they're healing in the silence. So they're not telling you how much they're hurting by you not being a part of their life. They just want you back. I'm worried about you moving on. They recognize the fact that that divide between you guys could make you lead in another direction, and there's a chance they could lose you. So just the thought of that is tearing them up. I can't get you off my mind. Look at that. They are thinking about you constantly. They can't get you out of their mind, off their mind. And they're telling you, I don't want this to be over. They're being honest. They're speaking their truth. They have come back trying to get back with you. And you're trying to figure out if they're sincere, because a lot of times when you go backwards in life, it takes you through so much. And you're trying to figure out if this person deserves you. That's the thing. Does this person truly deserve you? And I think that's what you've been contemplating along the way, is trying to figure out if you want to be with this person. You know, how do you feel about going back into a relationship that this person was your ex for a reason? Is this something that you could mend to grow forward? Um, are you going to give them another chance? Because they are coming if they haven't showed up already. They're trying to work their way back into your good graces. And you know what? I think you like it. I think you like it. Financial issues are a concern. So I don't know if they told you that, or if you recognize that there is a concern with this person and keeping money in their pocket. And that is a question that you have to answer. Only you can answer that question. But overall here, it's somebody that's still holding back on some of the things they want to say because they want to know if you feel enough, right? And your concern is, would this relationship be a benefit to me? Why did we break up in the first place? And you have people coming from different points as far as maybe wanting to make moves on you if they haven't already. That's their plan. But it's for you to decide who you want and what you want and who's of value of partaking in your life, because you're going through the growth motions right now. You're transforming your life. And when you're growing, it's like everybody comes out the woodwork and they see what you look like, they see your potential, they see your growth chart, and they're saying, whoa, you know, I should have stayed with Capricorn, or Capricorn look like they're making some serious moves. Let me rethink this, this breakup type thing. And you are looking at everything from every aspect of it, because one person may make you feel good, the other person maybe talks and looks good. It's not the complete package. So you're trying to compromise somewhat to see, because you don't like being by yourself either, but different people are approaching you in different ways, and it's up to you to decipher which one has more value for you to continue moving forward with that individual. And Capricorn, you know how hard it is sometimes with you making decisions in regards to relationships, because you don't like um you don't like having to constantly start from scratch in a relationship. You beat a dead horse. You will work that relationship until you squeeze the last bit of drops or water or anything out of it. And most of the time, when you give up or end a relationship, that's it. You've given all you can, and now you don't know if you want that person back. You have mixed feelings about it. You like them, you care about them, but so much time has passed between the two of you after you've been through so many cycles and phases. It's like, is this the person that I really want to be part of my life? That's what you're contemplating. Is this the one? Is this the one? And you've done healing on your side too. They're more concerned about you because you are exhausted from trying to make things work in this relationship. You do love the person, but you're thinking everything through, and I think you'll allow conversations to go on a lot with you guys to see if that person has even changed. That's a big thing for you, because you don't want to do a do-over and things not work out again. You're willing to give like a second chance, but you want to make sure that there has been improvement and transformation in a relationship, because you know for a fact that you've transformed since you guys were together. And if they have too much of their old ways, you're not going to go back. You'll forgive them, but you're not going to move back in that type of relationship setting with them and say, I can't get you off my mind. They've been trying not to focus or think about you, but they know if they have to get with you, they have to come correct. And they're thinking this, and you're remembering this. Financial issues are a concern. You want to make sure that the person that's coming back into your life has changed their financial ways and education, knowledge, everything. Because you don't want to go back down that road with them, because you've elevated since, and you want to see if they've elevated as well. You don't want no broke person, because you know what it was like to struggle with this person. And you don't know if you could go back there. And you don't want to be the sole one bringing more moolah to the table. So if they can match you, you will definitely consider something further along with them, but that's one of your concerns. And they're saying, I don't want this to be over. They miss you. They want you in their life. Question is that you have as well is, do they want you back in their life because they realize that you're a strong breadwinner? Or do they want you back in their life because they truly love you and they are committed to you? And that's what you have to decipher and figure that out. But do know if they haven't arrived yet, their destination is you bound. They coming to you. And you have to figure things out. You're not going to jump because they're wanting to come back or get back with you. You're thinking everything through for your future. And if this is a closed door that that person can't reopen, you'll recognize that because you're weighing your pros and cons. And like I said, if they haven't arrived in your life already, they're on the way. And from now, you have a step up to figure things out so that when they do approach you, you'll know some of the things that are crucial to you and what you feel about it. And you'll put those questions to them to see if you're wasting your time. Capricorn, listen, you're a loving person, but you can also be hardcore. There's certain things that you want, certain things you like, and certain things you can't deal with or tolerate. And this person that's wanting to return to your life through these waters, they want to come back to you. You have to figure out how you feel about it. If you even want to look back in that direction to entertain the thought of being with that individual again. Is that something that you want? And you'll know that before they even return because your heart was with this person, but they didn't do right. So now they're wanting to return. I want to return to you. I'm healing in silence because I can't believe I'm not with you. I'm worried about you moving on. I can't get you off my mind. I don't want this to be over. And your concern is, had they got it together financially? He or she, have they gotten it together financially? Because that was one of the hiccups in the relationship, finances. So if they've got some pluses now, that gives you the opportunity to maybe entertain the thought. But if they the same way that you guys broke up, what is the growth? What have they gained? Other than recognizing how important and great you were in their life, what did they gain? If they still in the same spot, you answered your own question. You're not going to entertain that. If you was broke when we was together and you broke now, why do I want to travel down the broke lane? It's not happening. So their finances need to be different and look and appear different than it did how much years or time went by between the two of you. So that's a crucial point for you. You know your truth in regards to that. Capricorn, you wanting to do better in your life and you're climbing up the ladder. And maybe they've gotten wind of what you're doing, or maybe the wind blew them to recognize how important you were in their life. And they're like, whoa, I missed that person. I felt comfortable with that person. I was happier with that person. Now my life is substandard. It's not developing the way you would like. Let's see. Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? Wow. You gotta know. You gotta know, Capricorn. You see? They're sensing that you're not jumping for joy by them returning. They may have already called you or notified you or just checking up on you, and you're like, what does he or she want? And look at the question that they're asking. Do you feel the same as you once did? They know how passionate and how intense the relationship was. And now they're trying to figure out if you feeling them. Or have I missed my chance? Or have I missed my chance? The way we triggered each other felt too painful, and I didn't understand at the time. You didn't understand at the time. And they did a lot of the triggering because you were 100% invested in the relationship. And no matter what you did, they fell short of coming through to match you with that 100% commitment. So now there is the question, do you feel like how you once did? We used to get on each other's nerves, And now I want to know, can we work through this? You want to know, do I even want to? This is serious business. The heart is entangled in here, and you want to guarantee that it's going to work out 100%. There is no guarantee. But the person, for whatever reasons, is professing their love for you. So you have to decipher and see if it's enough for you to go forward with them because of the pain you endured. Wow, that is a deep time right now. That's deep time right now, Capricorn, because the thing is, it's not that you don't love the person. It's that because of how they hurt you and the heartache that you felt, you not only don't know if they deserve another chance at you, because you know you're a prize, Capricorn. Whether they know it or not, or just recognize it, you already knew. And you knew you deserve to be treated better. So now the question is, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? And do I want to wait for you to grow to be the person I want you to be? Or have you turned in and transformed your life into being a better version of yourself from last time? That's your question. I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, look. Look at this. Okay, the twin flame, right? Here is masculine, feminine. Your concern is financial issues are a concern. And you're saying, I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. You want to see how they act too. You're building up. You don't want them to know that you're financially stable, or at least close to it. So you're telling them that I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. You're actually throwing a question to them so you can get a response. Are they going to say, you don't have to worry about finances, I'm going to be able to do my part in a relationship with you? Or, I hear you. Yeah, it's tough out there. Struggle is real. What are they going to say in return? Because these are your feminine masculine cards, so it can be from either party. We already heard from you saying financial issues are a concern, but you're also sending a message to them that don't come here thinking that you're going to live off me and not be able to contribute to this relationship and show how your life has transformed since we've been separated and you've grown. So you letting them know straight off the bat, straight up, I have to focus. I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. You didn't say that you're not stable. You just said that you have to focus on financial stability right now. So if you come in here with any handouts looking to get a piece of the pie, you're not slicing from my pie. You better have something to complement my pie, like a pie of your own. So I know that you could carry your own weight. Don't want no dead weight. So according to how this person responds will determine how you proceed, because you're not tolerating what you tolerated last time. You're patient with people, but at this stage in their life, they need to have something positive going on. So that's your concern. And the way you put this and frame this is going to help you to decide which direction. Are you moving closer to that individual or further away? Garnetqueentarot here saying, be inspired to rise. Get in tune with yourself. Capricorn, you feeling things out. You are no nonsense. Always have been, always will be. It's just that when you're in a relationship, you do your best to see how you guys can slide and glide through to make it work. And you put a lot of time and energy into that relationship. And you just want to know, is it worth going backwards and retrieving what was when you're in the period and stages of your life of what will be or what is going to be? And you don't know yet if you want this person. So according to how they respond to the financial aspect of everything will determine how you respond back. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take the time to better yourself and allow those that can compliment you, not those that will drain you, back in your life. So make sure you're able to distinguish between the two and pick what's right for you. Talk soon. Talk soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again for being a part of Garnet Queen Tarot. Thank you for listening to the message. Signing off. Take care.